Dr. Cass said that disinformation had been spreading surrounding her report, in particular calling out Labour MP Dawn Butler, who said Cass didn't include more than 100 transgender studies in her review. Dr. Cass also said that she'd received a string of abusive emails and had taken on security advice following the publication of her report. Now, the Cass review feels like a watershed moment. Could gender treatment be the medical scandal of our time?
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, you just have to watch one sad detransitioner video, and it's heartbreaking. It took me a long time to even really understand what transitioning was, because you just can't believe it. The idea that you would lose your genitals. I know that's much later down the line, but it's just extraordinary to me. So, yeah, I think it is the scandal.
I think second only to abortion, which they have put on a pedestal and rebranded as reproductive health care, or in some languages like in Italian, voluntary termination of pregnancy. You know, you can sugarcoat it and use all these. But I think at the end of the day, abortion and the abuse of these impressionable, sometimes really abused and problematic kids.
Well, because quite often they've got
at our times. Exactly.
Quite often they've got mental conditions, and there's a big connection with autism.
But I think it's wrong that you're comparing somebody having an abortion to this. They're totally two different things.
No, it's
they're not the same. Just so you know, a woman's right to have an abortion is totally different than someone giving medications and surgery to a child.
No, I'm comparing them because in both cases you have a defenseless creature. Obviously, the unborn baby is even more defenseless, but not.
But the child is yet to be a baby. We would disagree on this, but the child is yet to be a baby yet, and it doesn't have all the organs as it would if you're terminating in a certain period of time. Secondly, that's an adult choice, and that person has the right to do that. As a woman, she should have the right because of circumstances where may have led to the reasoning behind her having an abortion.
Another debate.
But the second thing is that the child is not in control of his feelings at that time because he hasn't developed or she hasn't developed yet.
So in both cases,
so yes, I agree that they shouldn't.
Getting back to the thing we're talking about.
Sorry, I just have to, as a woman, I've got to say something.